Yeah, he's a Swiss product, and played his professional basketball when he was younger in his early days in France, in the French league. They did a lot of stuff, Dave. They went double drag into away action, and Malik Beasley finally got paid off at the end. There's a lot of complexity to what they just did.
Trae Young gets stymied at the rim, but there's Capella to pick it up. Vanderbilt on the baseline, sticking with it, and finally gets it to go. Love the stick-to-itiveness out of Jared Vanderbilt. Hunter with the attack, somehow gets that to roll in.
It's a tough matchup for D'Angelo Russell.
Finds Vanderbilt cutting, and Vanderbilt unable to connect.
Yeah, what a great knockaway that time by Clint Capella.
Hunter gets into the paint. Back for Herter. And Herter connects on the little jumper from right at the free throw line.
Jared Vanderbilt's going to be a better player because having missed 2 free throws in an embarrassing situation like that hopefully doubles his efforts as Trae Young sifts his way past Naz Reid. You've got to value the basketball. And I just don't think the players just don't always value the basketball, even in the first and second quarters. Nice run out there.
Really nice run out as Beasley hits Vanderbilt in stride. You're right, Jim. How many times?
I'm just saying, value the possession.
Trae Young says, all right, nobody's going to guard me. I'll take it. He didn't make it, but Collins right there for the putback dunk.
That gives you a lot of confidence as a perimeter shooter if you got guys that are going to come there and clean it up for you.
John Collins big defensively, too, of late. Vanderbilt underneath. He's having himself a scoring outburst. He's got 6 already. Naz Reid underneath. How about that? Nifty lay-in for Naz Reid, using some English, and the Timberwolves go in front. Lloyd Pierce wants a timeout in a Hawks uniform.
Last time we saw Gallo in uniform against Minnesota was last January 13th, Dave. He had 30 in that game.
Yeah, Trae Young able to connect.
Don't get Edwards and McDaniels mixed up now.
Trae Young setting it up for Capella.
Culver into the game along with D'Angelo Russell, so changes here for Ryan Saunders.
McDaniels blocked away by Capella. Hawks trying to get back over 500, coming in at 7-7. They force the turnover. Solomon Hill finds Capella. Rajon Rondo on the floor handling, finds Gallinari, and Danilo Gallinari hits on his first shot attempt of the game.
He just hit it against the rim. He did not time that correctly. Second one, he just lost is Jarrett Culver. Nice cut that time over the top of Rondo.
Edwards for 3. Gallinari with the quick bucket, and it's back to the 6-point lead. Culver, nice patience, finds Ed Davis, but Capella with the block.
There's some people that complain all the time. Chris Paul never stops complaining.
There are some coaches that complain all the time. If they credit Capella with another block there, that'll be 6, which will match a career high. Reddish kicks it out. Now back to Rondo. Bounce pass inside to a cutting Herter. And a timeout going to be taken here by Ryan Saunders. Young. Floater game for Trae Young. Gets a roll. He's up to 8 points.
This has got an opportunity here to become just a one-on-one fest if the players let it happen. Hopefully they don't. And that was a really nice pass by Malik Beasley to Naz Reid.
D'Lo has made 4 more threes in a game 7 times already this season. Trae Young gets 2 back in a hurry for Atlanta. Russell had Solomon Hill on skates and makes him pay. Wolves shooting only 35% in this first half. See if they can rise that up a little bit to close things out. Trae Young, that's his first triple of the game. I mean, the problem is, Jim, who's really going to stop Capella from getting the rebounds? With Naz Reid not in the game, Ed Davis not in the game. Noel on the leak out, and Jalen Noel.
Yeah, nice pass by Beasley that time.
Capella, another rebound. Trey, that is deep. Had a cleaner look that time. 23 in the game for Trey Young. Russell fires it inside, and an and one opportunity here for Malik Beasley. Vanderbilt kicks it to Okogie in the corner, and Josh Okogie hits the corner three.
It's nice. He'd been 0 for 2 in the game. Wolves are the youngest team in the NBA.
That's a good defensive possession to start the second half. Naz Reid throws it down. All right.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Make the magic happen, baby.
Trey Young quickly the other way, though, gets two right back. Trey Young.
Okay.
Capella.
See that happening.
And Capella goes in double figure scoring now, so he does have a double-double.
It's because it works. It gets confusion happening, and you know, for a young team, if you got to be able to talk that out. As Malik Beasley knocks down the triple
for Herter, and the back tap into the hands of Trey Young, and Trey drills it from 30. The 7 blocks for Capella, by the way, a career high. He had 4 before he could blink tonight. Beasley.
Rebounds and points.
I'm drawing a blank, but it was somebody from the Bucks who why I'm drawing a blank. I can't think of it right now. I know had one.
Nice move by Naz. Got fouled there. Find the magic a little bit. Make some plays as Naz Reid made that really nice dunk on Capella, which kind of got this thing started here.
Trey Young
is not letting off the throttle, though, is he?
Nope, he's got 33 now in the game. Russell puts it up. Vanderbilt puts it down.
Man, that was I thought that pass was going to be a little bit too high and hanging.
And you know he's much more capable than that. He just needs to find a little bit of momentum. Meantime, the dunk on the other end by Collins. That's only his second bucket of the game. Young for 40. He's got 40 points in the game.
He wasn't bitter at all. He was just celebrating the game and celebrating these great athletes, and what a class act he was. As Jaden McDaniels here sifts his way to the rim and kisses one off the glass. In professional sports back in those days, and they had to have actual jobs. Guys can't even believe that professional athletes flew commercial airlines, Dave.
So they've been decimated because of all that. Edwards rejected by Capella. That's block number 8.
And then you come to the NBA and you realize you're at the bottom rung of the ladder. Naz Reid knocks that one in.
Rebound right to Culver. Nice spin move.
This is where you get the separation and you see someone like the block comes
There's
in.
There's number 9. And he's hunting the blocks right now, Jim. Noel. McLaughlin, and there it is.
10.
Number 10, the triple-double for Capella.
27-26 game, last ball game.
With 5 blocks. And Trey Young now up to 43 points. Young feeds Hunter with the stuff over Vanderbilt.
That was an athletic move of his game and what it's going to take for him to become a superstar player in this league on the same level as LeBron and Giannis and all the other great players. And
Football season has been crazy, and because of that, your girl has been extra busy. But now I am back and ready to talk all things Brooklyn. No, not the borough, you know that's my home, much love forever and ever, always. I'm talking about the Brooklyn Nets. You know, the team most people have making the NBA Finals, and some people even have winning the whole thing. And that was even before James Harden joined the squad. But now we have finally seen what this super team of Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden actually looks like, actually functions like. And, well, I'm concerned. Obviously not too concerned because, as you can see, I'm a Knicks fan, so no pressure over here. But as a basketball enthusiast, I don't think that this team, this system, is as foolproof as the fans would like to believe. I'm going to quickly break down what went wrong on Wednesday and what this team needs to fix in order to make it for the long haul. So let's get into it. So I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and simple. The Brooklyn Nets have two major problems. Number one, defense. Now, I know that people will say that defense is an old school mentality. I still believe that defense wins championships. And I know the argument will be, well, the league has changed, the game has changed. I'm not buying it. Defense is the only thing that travels with you. It doesn't matter who you play, where you play, what court you are on, you can always play defense. Your offense will not always click, even if you are a big three of Harden, Irving, and Durant.